Michelle Smith, JA Nursing. We are at Heaven's Decor's Entrepreneur on the Rise. We have your funny lady Malika Bryce, and she is the founder of Laugh More this year. I got my calendar. You see that?
Don't lie, that's not your calendar. People keep on her calendar. You back the lady her calendar.
Black people out of
You're back the lady her calendar. No, folks, we just want to make sure that you laugh more this year, okay? 2015 is supposed to be about fun and enjoyment, okay? So log on to MalikaBryce.com. I got your comedy, I got your jokes. Even if not my jokes, it could be your jokes. Put them on there. Let's joke and laugh and have a good time this year, all right?
There you have it. That's Malika Bryce right there. Funny lady Malika Bryce. But you know what? I just want to make a comment that Malika, she makes me laugh so much. She has a skit that reminds me sometimes of myself. The one where she's going to church in the party dress. Like, seriously. Malika Bryce is somebody that you need to tap into and celebrate. Laughter, therapy in the 6 with Malika Bryce. Welcome to Entrepreneur on the Rise. She's actually also one of the hosts of the event. All right, good.
I had a good time today too.
Yes.
I had a chance to do the fashion show.
Yeah.
So we had to big up Andrea Light. Her line was called Bespoke.
Nice.
Right? So
yes.
she had some really nice, unique designs. She's out of the Ajax, Guyanese lady.
Okay.
You know, so she was doing her thing.
Yeah.
And then we had Ultra Ego.
I saw that, yeah.
Candy.
Yes.
Yeah, they were doing their thing. They have their line coming out.
Making the plus ladies feel sexy as ever.
Sure.
And I think that that's definitely a good look this year. Or any year, as a matter of fact, just to love yourself regardless. And lastly, how do you view entrepreneur life and keeping your health and your family and everything balanced? Like, what do you do to de-stress after a long day of laughing? Like as if that's not, like that's so hard, right?
Well, yeah. No, I do encourage people to laugh because, I mean, I've gone through some health challenges myself, and it's like, if you can smile, even if you have to fake the smile, you know what I mean? You will get a smile from somebody else that might be genuine and real, and that will help you to kind of keep going and keep pushing. So smile, laugh, and just try to have a good time and enjoy yourself regardless of what's going on. Now, to answer your question, keeping things balanced, I don't know. I don't know. For me, I'll push one envelope until it's about to explode, and then you do, you know what I mean? Like, you work with your family as much as you can, and then you have to take time and work with your business as much as you can, and then you have to take time and give the hug bee sometimes so he doesn't left you on your bun. So you know what I mean? So I don't know how to really. Everybody has to find out how to do the balance themselves, but it's crucial that you find that balance.
May I suggest something to you? And I think I want to tell all the ladies this tonight. And if there's any men, I didn't see any men, but what I do for myself is I take one day, and my day is Wednesday. So on a Wednesday, I don't post as much on Facebook or Instagram or anywhere. I barely feed my kids. I just use that time for myself to refresh. And that is an important part of keeping a balance with your life, is taking a day, a couple hours out of that day, and just learn to refresh. Because entrepreneur life is a 24-hour job.
It is.
And that is, in saying that, you know, we need to know when it's me time.
Yep.
So what day are you gonna pick? You pick a day and you let me know when I can. Don't look for no things from Malika Bryce, and don't call you because you are gonna be on your entrepreneur rest day.
Yeah.
All right, good. There you have it.
Good advice. And of course, folks, I mean, I gotta beat you up. She's got all the best health information out there. She, you know, and she's doing her networking thing. If you want to know what's going on in the city, you gotta lock it down. Michelle Smith,
there you have it. We are entrepreneurs on the rise.
I actually do custom-made steel bone corsets. They're all handmade and designed by me. And I actually do a lot of custom-made stuff. So I have customers from all over the place. Some of them are, you know, dominatrix. Some of them are trying to lose weight. And these are actually steel bones, so they have 24 steel bones in them. And as you can see, they're pretty heavy. Like, hold this. Do you want to try one on? Let me see if this is your size. What size is this? Okay.
Just give me a size. I'm just size cute. We're doing size cute here. Okay.
Girl, I got. I gotta make sure this is your size. Hold it. All right. So the corsets, they're actually, they actually come from the Victorian era, and there were women that were like very elite that were wearing these back in the days. And they were very expensive, and that's why the common person couldn't wear corsets like these. But now we have people like myself who are making corsets for the everyday woman, and you can wear this under or over your clothing. So can you breathe?
Of course.
All right. Good stuff.
There we have it.
And we can bring your waist in even a little bit more. Are you ready?
I'm
Brace
ready.
yourself.
Brace myself.
How does that feel?
It feels wonderful.
Now, you know, the good thing about these is that you can actually keep it as loose or as tight as you want it. And if you wear it consistently over time, your waist will actually take the shape of the corset. Yes. I've had customers who've lost anywhere from like 8 to 10 inches over like a year period by being consistent with wearing their corset.
For sure.
But so this is like the average, this is the waist trainer. It retails for $130, which is exceptionally good for a stillborn corset. I mean, these go in stores downtown for like $300–400. And then we have, if you can see our table here, we have things like we can custom make it in different colors. This is a satin, this is a PVC, and this is like my favorite, leather. I love leather. And it comes with a whip too if you... But yeah, so it's basically whatever you want.
Well, I don't know if you know anything about me, but I go by the name J.E. Nursing.
We've been met. Yes.
That's right.
Yes.
So I'm a healthcare advocate, and I do believe in the waist training.
Yeah.
And I know it does work, and it has a lot of benefits, and even in regards to your posture and so on and so forth. But I just want you to refresh our memory again as to how we can find you.
Okay. So you can find me all over the place. Facebook. Alter Ego Clothing, so facebook.com/alteregoclothing. You can find me on Twitter @AEClothing. My website is alteregoclothing.com, or shoot me an email, info@alteregoclothing.com. I won't put my phone number, just in case, you know.
And lastly, how do you deal with entrepreneur life and balancing your health?
Okay, well, this is something that I am continuously working on. This is a struggle because,
yes,
you know, when you are self-employed, like I have a lot of women who tell me, I'm an entrepreneur. Okay, well, are you doing this full-time? Because I am. And that means that I don't sleep. I mean, I literally work 20-something hours a day. That's right. 7 days a week. So it's something that I have to literally, like, I have to look at myself and say, you know what? This is not good for me. For my business to be successful, I have to be in good health. That's so right. I've started taking steps.
Yes.
I've been sleeping a little bit more.
Good.
So I'm trying to get at least 5 hours a night. You know.
Yeah, you know what? It's I brought this component to this event because I believe that it's very important for us as entrepreneurs. I am an entrepreneur and I'm still in my employee mode.
Yeah.
To understand how exactly do you balance your life with being an entrepreneur, because I mean, you know, as you said, you're 24 hours you're thinking.
Yes.
And your mind is constantly going. So I have a suggestion, and I said I'm going to give it to all my ladies.
Okay.
Is that what I do is I take one day out of my week.
Okay.
And my day is a Wednesday. Don't mess with my Wednesday.
Okay.
All right?
I hear you.
Kids, cook your own food.
Oh.
All right?
Oh, I like
don't
this.
Call me.
Ooh.
I don't Instagram, I don't Facebook.
Really?
I relax on my Wednesday and I build. And really what it is, it's like it's a couple hours of a weekend that I never get to have.
Yes.
And it's very important for you to decide right now, today at Entrepreneur on the Rise, to take this step to secure your health.
Okay.
Okay?
You know what, that makes sense. Because you know why? Our Saturdays and Sundays are, like, those are the times when we work even more. Right. So what you're saying is, don't call me on Tuesday. Don't call me on Tuesday.
There you have it. There you have it.
I'm closing shop!
There you have it. Ego has decided to close shop and take a rest day to build back, and it will make you more productive.
Absolutely.
It really, really will. I'm a nurse, and it's something that I've decided to do for myself because it's challenging to do nursing, do this kind of stuff, do everything.
Absolutely.
Right? And everybody's pulling me at every which way.
Exactly.
And people ask me, how do you keep smiling? Well, I keep smiling because I have my Wednesday.
Yes.
And there you have it. with me here, Candy Apple Couture. Tell us who you are.
My name is Annika. I'm from the blog Candy Apple Couture, and I'm here at HEAVENzdECOR's Entrepreneur on the Rise event, showcasing my new clothing line.
So tell us a little bit about what you do and where we can find you and what really brought you out here today.
Okay, so what I started my own clothing line called Candy Apple Couture many moons ago, and that
was how much moons?
Oh, at least 7 to 8 moons ago. But I don't want to give away the age and stuff, because I'm only 21.
Right.
And that was a really cool experience, and I since then have gone into a new venture with my business partner, Miss Sexy herself, alter ego, who's UCHE NWAGBO. We both of us got together and we decided to start a clothing line called Mini Maxi Midi, which is concentrating on skirts. So for the skirted fashionista, we both feel that dresses have gotten a huge, a lot of attention in fashion for the past few years now. So we want to bring back the power of the skirt. Pockets, lengths, we're giving you all lengths, patterns. Right now we're focusing on beautiful African prints for full round skirts, again offering in 3 different lengths, and we also are going to do bodycon looks as well.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I know that I found you on Instagram and I was following you. I thought, my God, I just love the stuff that you're doing because, as a healthcare advocate and being in the community, we have so many women that are out there that start to sometimes feel a bit conscious about their size.
I run a body positive blog for women of, definitely just empowering my women of size. I've had recent health issues this year myself, and so I've gained a good 30 pounds, and but I'm not going to let that sacrifice my zhuzh, and so I want to put that message out there to everybody.
That's right. Well, seeing how you've had some health issues, and as I am the healthcare advocate of the TDA ODA, I encourage everybody to contact me and find ways in which you can navigate the healthcare system and get on top of your health. So what I basically do is I give you guys the answers of how to go about going into your doctor and telling him what it is that you need, because really there's a particular dialogue that you have to have, and that is what's missing in our community in making sure that you guys are literate. So I want you to just tell us very quickly where we can find you.
Okay.
Not your address. Just where we can find you.
I'm not going to give that out. Okay, so you can find me on Instagram at candyapplecouture.com or Candy Apple Couture. That's CANDI Apple Couture. You can find my clothing line, Mini Maxi Midi, on Instagram as well. We're also on Facebook, Mini Maxi Midi. So literally, it's just those 3 words put together. You can find us. You can also find me on Facebook under the same name as well.
I have here with me Nikki Clark. She was a phenomenal speaker. She had exceptional advice to give the entrepreneurs on the rise, and entrepreneurs who have already even reached to where they have to go. So please reintroduce yourself to the people of Toronto.
Thank you so much, by the way, for giving me this chance to chat with you. Always a pleasure to see my girl, and you're doing great things in the community, so I commend you for that. And yeah, today I had the pleasure to speak with a wonderful group of entrepreneurs on the rise, and I'm going to give a big shout out to Antoinette of HEAVENzdecor for giving me this opportunity. So yes, I just basically spoke about the principles of buzz making, and some reminders for some people, and maybe some good news for people who've never heard of some of the things. So yeah, that's what I was touching on today, and I think it went over well.
Good. Tell us where we can find you next and your next greatest thing that's coming to Toronto.
Well, the next greatest thing for me is my birthday show, and that's going to be December 17th.
Holla!
White Elephant. Yeah, you're all invited to come. We're going to have red velvet cake and specially made grape nut ice cream from Jamaica, just for me and everyone else.
Bullet.
You gotta be there. So 366 Queen Street East, and that's gonna be 8 o'clock December 17th. So please come and share my birthday with me. You're gonna come, right?
Yes, I will be there.
Okay, we'll save some grape nut for you.
And you. This has been your Entrepreneur Buzz. I'm J.E. Nursing, and I'm with my main lady, Nikki Clark.
Yay! Bye. Thank you.
I remember back then I prayed. I was like, God, help me. The people in my life that are not supporting me and they don't love me and they want bad for me, take them out of my life, God. I swear I wasn't talking about my husband. I promise. And I really thought I was going to be with his finance forever. Do you know what I prayed God gave me? He took my husband and my 2 best cousins away from me at one time. They didn't die. I got divorced and I stopped talking to them bitches. For you to grow, you have to clean house. literally. Please do that, and that's my word.
Hey, hi, we have Miss BLINGMIAMI here, and I just wanted to get your outlook on how do you view entrepreneurship and health? How do you balance this in your life?
I have to. I work out at least twice a week. Nothing big. I mean, I'm on the treadmill for an hour twice a week, so that's the only way that I'm able to actually balance. You know, stay looking great, feeling great. Because how you gonna win if you ain't right within?
That's right. That's right. Hey, it's your girl Jay, nursing in the building, and I'm here at Entrepreneur on the Rise. We're at the last bit of this event, and I have with me Loretta from BLAQBOXX. She is the creator of BLAQBOXX Scalp Nectar, and you know, I'm gonna let her tell you, Toronto, who she is and where she can be found.
Hi everybody, I've been a hairstylist for the past 16 years. I work at UCHE, and I created my own line of hair care products, starting with this essential hair oil for scalp. And I also do makeup, so on my model I do hair and makeup. I specialize in cuts, colors, and I do makeup as well, weaves, and just a total makeover package. So that's my main business.
It all sounds perfectly wonderful, dazzling, and I want to get myself BLAQBOXXified. So if I want to do something like that, where can we find you in Toronto? Are you in Toronto, Brampton? Where are you?
So I'm in Etobicoke at UCHE Hair Studios, 375 Royal York Road. And you can also see me on Instagram, BLAQBOXX, BLAQBOXX. Or you could email me at info@blackbox.com. Right? And that's where you can reach me.
Alright, this has been your entrepreneur buzz at JA Nursing. I'm Miss BLAQBOXX. I'm her model and her nice shoes. I had to pick up the shoes. The shoes had to be in this. So, of the wise words of Miss Miami Bling Pascal herself, she said, be nice, be humble, let's smile. That's it. Love up your man. That was what I remember. Antoinette, I wanted to big you up. This event was an amazing event. I really showed true leadership on showing us women on how to really get ahead in this world by uniting. And I think that is one of the big things that I've taken away from this today, is that we will stay united as entrepreneurs on the rise, keep smiling with each other, because, you know, this is Toronto, the 6. We got this. And we have here now one of our last interviewees, Miss Creative Elegance. We have here your name, please.
Cassandra, SCULLY.
And tell Toronto what you do.
I own Creative Elegance, founder and owner of Creative Elegance since 2006. My passion is to create things, and as you can see, this is called a panty toss bouquet. It's a traditional bouquet with panties in the shape of roses, and you can toss it away.
We are the last part of Entrepreneur on the Rise. We have Cassandra here from Creative Elegance. You've been served with your entrepreneur buzz. Toronto, take care. We're out. It's done. If you missed it, goodbye. See you next year.